Always your Urban American podcast. Yeah, Pete. So Anton Daniels got this video, YouTuber podcast. I'm a fan of. Salute to him. He got this video, and this young lady is packing up this everything that her and this guy was living together for 8 years. He don't want to marry her. He says he don't want to marry her or whatever. Um, she recording. She even takes the shower head. She taking everything, packing up. She took the hang. They had black hang. They had white hangers. She took all the black hangers and replaced them with the white hangers. She took all this stuff, took it down, took her hanger, put another hanger in there, recorded it, and then at the end of the video said that she deserves better. Ma'am,
Because she's not in a
any woman
relationship
that
with
did
him.
all that.
You see what I'm saying? Why does it have to be recorded? Because you're in a relationship with the internet. We self-obsessed. But every woman is a celebrity now. There used to be the bad bitches and this woman was over here. Now everybody think they're a bad bitch. Kevin Samuels had to sift through this. Like, you're a 6. What are you talking about? You deserve this and that. He constantly had to bring bitches down a notch or two because everybody is in a relationship with the internet. This is why women don't have to. They can get up and leave, and they always film it. They in love with the internet. That's they nigga. That's they husband.
That's a super contradiction though. They don't realize like that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta get back to using the dictionary. You would learn what a contradiction is, ma'am. You are not a nice person recording it. And no, you don't deserve. You actually saved him. Like anybody that does, like packs up and leaves. First off, you're a coward. You packed up and left while I'm not here. You didn't have a conversation with me now. Now, if you had a conversation and then you packed up, okay, that's different. But you just packed up like so. When I come home, surprise. You didn't have that's cowardism right there. Number one. Then you recorded it, and then Pete in the video she said he hasn't told his family. So I hope this goes viral so his family sees it. You won't hit. How do you deserve what guy is like?
Whoa,
What guy
shit,
is like?
like,
Yeah, baby. Like what guy is like? Yeah, baby. Come on over here.
I cracked the code, baby. I'm,
Pack up
I'm
and come over
Neo
here.
out here with the shades on. I take my shades off. I see the bullshit. They are in love with the
Now
internet,
she's a red.
and you
Now
know
she's a
why?
fucking red flag.
You know why they can have not feel contradiction or feel bad because there's nobody there telling them they're wrong. And if it is, they can go to the internet and you got at least 1,000 enablers saying, yeah, girl, what the hell he keep you around for if he's not going to, yeah, girl, yeah, girl.
yeah,
And then in real
yeah.
life, this is why I'm
Yeah.
bringing this situation to the table. In real life, women don't like each other. Case in point, Jess
Which is
Hilarious does not like her
crazy.
co-host. She does not like her co-host. We saw it play out in real time.
Well, her co-host tried to be her friend though. Her co-host tried to be her friend though.
Women in the workplace are not the same women they are on the internet. There's internet, and then and she went on the internet. Now I gave her grace because you're not ready to come back to the Breakfast Club because you're already emotional, but you got a better held on it before because you was raised on the internet. Your star came from the internet, but now you crashing out going live about your place of employment because of comments. It really
He the
wasn't
girl
because of
better than her.
comments. That motherfucker Corey Holcomb hit a
He the girl
nerve.
better than her.
Now I'm giving her grace because she just had a baby. Women are super emotional, so you couldn't control your emotion in your mouth in the first place. Now you got no restraint on how you feel and how sensitive you are because postpartum and shit. Look at me as a man giving grace to women that I do not get. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. She too emotional
Man,
to even try to come back to work. And just like a woman that's married to the internet, she went live and then she showed up to work and also went live because women love public demonstration. And you know why Kanye married Kim Kardashian? Because that's what he learned to do over there. He was already doing the shit, but now he's ridiculous. He's almost feminine what he be doing. He's in love with the internet too.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye is in love with the internet.
now look. I want to transition to this. I was watching the video and This lady was saying to have a successful marriage, you have to have trade offs. Trade offs. Do y'all know what a trade off is?
Yes. That's the way society used to work before capitalism and banking loans. I grow this over here, you grow that over there. We meet up, we trade off.
Okay,
You scratch
okay,
your back, I
okay,
scratch
okay.
yours.
I think I read the definition. I don't have it in front of me. I don't have it in front of me. I wish I had it in front of me. Um, but that is kind of. I think that is kind of what it's saying. Can somebody look it up? Can y'all look it up for me right quick? But trade
Mia,
off. So I want to ask y'all,
Mia.
what is y'all trade off? What would be your trade off? P for your wife, you know, your soon to be wife. What is your trade off to be with you?
reciprocation. I guess I'm really just saying the word trade off is reciprocate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Saying a different way.
Yeah. I would say correspondence.
For us, okay, okay, okay,
Okay, I got the definition.
okay.
Exchange something of value, especially as a part of a compromise.
Mm. So you say correspondent is your trade off?
Yeah. I can give an example of a trade off that we talked about. Um, we discussed dating at least once a month. No matter what the schedule was, no matter how tired we is, pick a day where we can just go out and enjoy each other. Money is not an issue. It's just once out of the month.
Yeah, yeah. That's important. That's important. That's important. Yeah. I'm definitely with you on that. I'm not gonna say once a month. I'm saying once a week.
So hey, different
Well,
for
you know, I'm
everybody.
gonna say I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair, cause stuff happens. So I'm gonna say at least once every 2 weeks.
That's twice a month.
Once every
Twice a
2 weeks
month.
we should
Yeah.
be
I
at the
saw
least.
a black couple. They had a system. It was called 777. So they every 7 weeks, every 7 months, or something like that. Every 7 days, every 7 weeks, and every
Okay,
7 months.
okay,
It's something they do.
okay,
I
okay.
forget the order,
So
but
every 7 days you probably take a date. Every 7 months they probably take a
yeah,
vacation. Every 7 years we get some jewelry.
I don't know. It was a system though, and I liked it. There was
That's
some
dope. That's
something in it.
dope though. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Um, what else did we want to get into, man? Salute to my Bulls. Short segue. Salute to my Bulls, man. We in the ninth seed. Kobe White playing amazing. Josh Giddey playing amazing. The new add-ons. I want to say this just because I'm a heavy Bulls fan. Like I said, segue. This you know, but for the Bulls fans, um, we talk a lot of shit about the GM and whatnot. But they made a good move. Nobody is saying anything, and I just feel like you deserve criticism both ways, and they playing much better. I personally was heartbroken seeing Levine and DeRozan leave,
Yeah.
and what's the white boy? We lost him to
So
the bald
last
head
name
white
is
boy
Duke. Oh, Caruso.
Caruso.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt it, but you know what I'm saying. We playing much better, so just segue into that. Uh. Yeah, like I was saying, Kanye, man, he got me so confused, man. Pause. It's hard. It's pause. It's crazy to see two people you a fan of. It's like I gotta now you forcing me to pick,
Hey,
and
you can still like somebody and call them out on their bullshit. I'm a little Chicago biased. That's why I was going hard for Iman. I'm like, maybe he done some fucked up shit in the marriage, but I don't agree with the outcome. Kanye say fucked up shit, but I still rock with Ye. But he's in love with the internet. He's a control freak and a
okay,
bullshit
since
artist.
you said that, I'm gonna call somebody out on some bullshit too. I'm gonna call out somebody on some bullshit that you will be amazed, P, that I'm about to call out on bullshit. I'm about to call out Usher on some bullshit.
You didn't seen this? We changed his lyrics, huh? And I know you.
Yeah,
I meant
like
to ask
that's
you that.
not
I'm
what
like,
you
hey, what's the
said.
real lyrics? 'Cause if I know somebody know, you know.
So yeah, I went back, of course, and played it, listened to it. Like, no, you said that. So what was the bullshit behind? So, Mom Mill, Usher tried to say at the point he said it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my top out in the what do you say? Out in the streets. What they
Cruising the
tell?
street.
Cruising the street. I got a real
Cruising
Now
the
now
street.
we all know he say cruise in the
waiting for
streets.
me.
We all heard cruise in the streets. But he tried to say it was another word they said instead, and we assumed he said cruising. I forgot what was the. It was like, no, the fuck you didn't. I went right back and listened to it, like turned it on, dun, dun, instantly. Like, nah, I played the acapella version, and everything, man. Yeah, Usher, you on bullshit. I'm trying to understand what he did it for. Is he and this tour over? He
Probably
ain't got no
was drunk,
album out. Like,
drinking
I guess
ass.
just.
See, that's what I said about
But it
digital
is some
receipts.
songs though. But it is some songs though. It is some songs though. Not that one. But it is some songs that I know I found out I was saying the wrong word for 20 years.
That's fair. Niggas didn't know the lyrics to Good Times.
It's a couple of it's not I don't think it's real. If you really think
It's
about it,
not
like
rare.
you would think I think it's a 3 6 Mafia song. I thought they was saying, man, you know how you can't think of stuff right on the but it's some songs where I'll be like, man, that's what they really said.
Look, I changed the words to what's that? I get around Tupac when they saying step up, and he doing like that. I was always saying Tupac, Tupac, Tupac. I made that shit up in my head.
Hold on.
That's not what they
Hold
saying.
on. You think they hold on. You think they said step
They
up?
saying step up.
I always thought they said bup up,
See what I
bup
mean?
up. All right,
I
thinking there's no
had people
step
his.
up.
I thought he was saying Tupac, Tupac, Tupac. I'm like, yeah, saying that shit wrong and
I
proud.
don't think it say step up, man.
Fucking them lyrics up.
I gotta listen.
It's step up.
That's another thing I be doing too. I get on iTunes and I put the lyrics up and I was like, oh, it said that. It's a lot of songs I
Hey,
never. I'm like,
you know
damn, it said that.
those lyric websites, people go on there and type those in they self. So sometimes that shit be wrong too.
Yeah, it could be too. Could be too. Mama man, you ain't got a song like that.
That you be fucking up.
That I be fucking up. Damn, I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think. It was one song. It was one song. A girl was like, they don't say that. Like
I got another
damn.
one. I got another one.
I'm trying,
I was singing the song.
can't remember.
I got another one.
Damn.
LL Cool J, Around the Way Girl. I still don't know what they saying. All I know when the girl singing that high pitched voice, I thought she was saying, I got
Yes.
you
I don't know what the I don't know
shook
what
up
you said either.
on this pussy. I don't know what they saying.
It do. It do sound like that.
And you know,
I
Mama
thought it
Said
was
Knock You
oh
Out was
you
like one of the
got
first
me.
cassette tapes I had.
Well, that.
I thought it
Well,
was
that it.
oh
Well,
you
Pete.
got me.
That song is a remake.
Yeah.
That song is a remake. That so I don't know how they did, but because that's an actual song. Where the girl said the lady saying, "You got me shook up on your loving."
No, I thought she was
So I think they like sampled that, and I think when he
on
how
this
they edited, I don't know.
pussy. I like singing it that way. I'm like, yeah, you got me
I
shook
definitely I thought, but they would play it. But think about it, they would play it on the radio, like they not saying it.
I know. That's how I know it's wrong. I'm like, ain't no way they saying they would say pussy on the radio. But I had the cassette tape, so I ain't radio be talking through the shit anyway before the song end.
Hey, so you had spoke on it, P, about Big U getting snatched by the feds. I know everybody not in tune with the West Coast. I definitely am, but man, the feds ain't playing,
Mm-hmm.
and like, I mean, niggas ain't out here playing. Do you know he even said they said they got him on wiretap saying that the people that killed that PMB should have PMB should have went along, gave up his jewelry, and then Big U would have got it back for him.
Yeah, That's that.
They even got that in the.
Extortion is a big deal in our culture. What you think goes on in the NBA with the groupies?
It's a big deal in all cultures. See, it's a
Oh,
big
if
deal
I
in
was
all
a woman for
cultures.
a day, I'd do it too. Fuck it. You free to do criminal behavior because no, everybody's gonna excuse it. Women have impunity. I might sound sad. I'm a hater, so I hate it. I hate you new hoes. I hate you new niggas. Stop dating women with multiple baby mamas. Then we go on here and complain. I would never date a single mother. And then we watch our favorite ball player go have a baby by a
They
single
a
mother
single.
with the nigga from the other team. These new niggas. I don't even know
It's
Michael Jordan and
crazy.
them shared the old.
Now
Who's
what?
sharing baby mama?
Now I want to ask you this. Now I want to ask you this. Why you saying that, right? Because you touched on it a couple times. Pause. What is that mentality? Because like I see it at my job. It's just, I don't know what would you label that mentality where people gotta like they in the same setting and they see you with a chick, they gotta have her. What is that
It's
called?
called arrogant.
Crabs in a barrel.
Everything now is easy access.
Crab in a
So
barrel.
everybody don't nobody like to work for shit. I told you, I can just go in the
I'm
DM.
saying, but beyond, I'm saying beyond that though, beyond that, Pito, beyond that. At the workplace, I see it'll be a guy. He got a girl. All the guys sitting back, they like the girl. They watch. I'ma fuck his bitch. Like why? Like I'm person like why? That's his. Like that's his girl. There's plenty of them out here. They'll look past the single men and women. I see it both. They'll look past the single opportunities they got out there, whatever, and they want this girl because she's with you. What would we call that mentality?
Yeah.
Extortion. No, I don't know.
Extortion.
Cause that's what I'm saying. And then we get online and complain. But
Man.
6 degrees of separation means your commonalities is not that far from people. You about one or two people away from being mutual friends, mutual thinking, mutual goofy shit. 9 times out of 10, a
I,
man know like I can fuck her friends. Vice versa. That's that intimidation shit. 9 times out of 10, when a nigga cheat on a girl, he ain't too far from her fucking circle. He don't go too far from her social circle. Somebody knows somebody that know that heifer. Even if they don't know each other directly, there's a silver lining in between. Like I know both of these people, and if they catch you, they gonna tell.
it's a saying that says these hoes make the world even smaller. So to say that always some urban American podcast, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just be wondering what it is because I've never been that type. I'm the type if I see somebody do something, I see a dude with a nice
You
girl.
got
I'm gonna
pride.
go get me a
You
nice
got
girl.
some pride, and I want
I'm
my
gonna get me
own
a nice
shit.
girl.
Yeah,
So that's pride? Okay. Yeah, I guess I am
that's
prideful. I guess
cool.
because
It's
I'm
it's
not.
it's healthy pride. It's not the goofy shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. What y'all got? What's on y'all, man? What y'all got? What got y'all? What got y'all interested this week?
Mhm.
Mm,
Y'all got some interesting topics.
I was gonna talk about the. I guess we don't gotta touch the just hilarious thing. I made my point with that. Uh,
I mean, we could talk about it. I mean, I listen. When somebody listen, intimidation. The main thing is nobody touches on. Pause. Nobody's saying is intimidation. Just Hales is intimidated by this lady. This lady look better than her. She younger than her. She talk better. She can read. She could speak very well. She runs the segment great. She's intimidated. I ain't hearing nobody say that. I'm hearing all other factors. She's intimidated, and she showed it. And then the young lady like checked her, like, man, I've been said you could come talk to me, you feel away, anything. And you went, like you did the, you know what I'm saying? And then people always act like, yeah, you a good person. You're not a good person exploiting people, exploiting the situations. Like if me and P had a disagreement, I'm not gonna go make a laugh about it.
Mhm.
That's just tasteless and tacky. Like we get, I don't know. Me and P, we argue about, we debate, argue about this. He feel like it's the social media getting to y'all. I feel like it's y'all been able to be unaccountable for so long that you don't even realize that you be contradicting, like contradiction. Like you just said, you got women that talk about they a they're a nice person and a mean person at the same time. You don't even realize when you say that shit. Like they're like, yeah, I'm a Libra. I'm this and I'm nice and mean at the same. Like you sound like an
Here's
idiot.
a good contradiction.
But the coach will be like, girl,
This is
yeah.
a
You
contradiction
sound
that blows
dumb.
my mind. And I separate women because I'm generalizing. So I say internet women. That's my new term now. When you offline, you who you really is. For the most part, you still gonna act like the culture then showed you to act in house. But social media has raised the last 20 years. Social media and reality TV has raised us, and it shows. Now everything can be blamed on toxic masculinity. That's cool. Remember the bear in the woods thing? We talked about it on a pod one time.
Mm-hmm.
Masculinity
Yeah.
is so toxic that a bear is safer than being in the woods with a man.
Insane.
Now, on the other hand, you have women saying more men need to date single mothers. So it's okay for me to date you and be around your children, but not be in the woods with you. Both can't be. Both can't be and make sense. Either I'm dangerous or I'm not. But I'm safe enough to be with you and your children. But I'm not safe enough to be around in the woods. You'd rather be with the bear. So get the bear to date you in your goddamn single mama ass. But they out here saying more men need to give single mothers a chance. They get upset. A lot of women get upset when men prefer a woman with no kids
well,
over a single mother.
well, let me ask you this.
I don't know
Let me ask
why
you this. I've been wanting to
single
ask you
mothers
this.
got more men than single
Last week,
women. Women with no kids.
let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question, OP. I want to ask you this question. I want to ask y'all this question last week, and it slipped my mind. In all fairness, do single mothers get a bad rep? Do like for the whole? Do the good ones get a bad rep because of the bad ones?
No. Men, we overlook women with kids a lot more than we say. A lot more than we say. Hence why we got all these women that got multiple baby dads by athletes and entertainers. Future went on a goddamn killing spree. None of those women were concerned with
So
it.
you say, so
But
you
they
say
was mad
because,
at
so you say
Cam
because they
Newton.
smashed them. So you say because they smashed them, they ain't getting a bad rep. Pretty much.
I don't think not as much as they make them. They don't like to be rejected. That's all that is. You got
I'm just saying. I don't think the baby mamas get talked about. I don't think they get any credit. It's some women out here they can have multiple. You
that
know what I'm
baby
saying?
mama. That's what I'm
Kids,
saying.
but they don't have. But they still don't come with the drama. Like you gotta give them their credit. Like that's you know what I'm saying. They not. It's ones out here that's not messy. That don't need your help. They exist,
It happened, man. Single
but it's
mothers
rare
get
though.
more action than women with no kids. They got twice as many men. They get twice as many dates. Let's stop this. The reason we can come and tell
I ain't
other
saying
niggas
no.
about the red
I'm not
flags.
saying no. I'm saying as far as
Hold
I'm not
on,
saying
wait
this.
a
I'm not
minute,
saying.
wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait.
He's like
Is
twice as much action.
why is as much? Damn.
I
Yes.
No, you might be
don't
right.
know about that
No,
one.
you might be right about that.
Men single
But
look,
availability,
the only reason single women single mothers get mad because women don't like rejection. Y'all really majority of men give you the grace and they fuck with you. How you think we get come on, we see it. especially in our community. I'm like, I don't understand why y'all complaining, because there's men that has a preference, just like you have a preference. Every time we have a damn preference is a problem. He literally saying that
Man,
he's not against it,
see,
but I'm like, hey, if he ain't got no
I'm
kids,
just against.
he deserves to start fresh. It's enough niggas
See,
choosing
I'm
you.
just against it. See, I'm just against it. On how you it depends on how you handle it. If you messy, it ain't gonna work out with you having a couple baby daddies because you messy. Like it's always gonna be some mess. So you know what I'm saying? No, in that aspect, no. But if you know how to handle yours and keep it separate, and I ain't gotta get involved, like perfect. Okay, yeah, I got kids too. So it's just I was just wondering that. I
He's an
wanted to ask y'all
example.
that question. What you think, Mama Mia?
Okay, go ahead.
Do single moms do
That's a
single
good one I
moms
brought up, ain't it?
yeah
Single mamas ain't
do
missing no
single
motherfucking
moms
fun.
really yeah, he's shooting at you, my man. Do single moms get a bad rep because of the good ones get a bad rep because of the bad ones? Do
Of
they get a fair?
course.
Do single moms get a fair rep? I said that's a better question. Do single moms get a bad rep? Do they get a fair rep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No extra seasoning, no glazing.
What
I'm
does
glad we
that
brought this up,
mean?
because the single mothers that go
Dude, what does
online
it
and act like, oh my God, nobody's dealing with me because I have children. Bullshit. We just had a football player fucking Cardi B while pregnant, and a lot of women was cool with it. And
But are
niggas,
they gonna take it? But are they taking them serious though,
don't
P?
matter.
But
You
make
can't say a nigga don't want to be with you if they with you. Niggas said, I
but
didn't
P,
fuck pregnant pussy before
a
that
lot of
wasn't my
women,
baby. And a lot of women was
but
like,
P
and
getting
so what?
smashed, but P getting smashed and getting saved is two different
A lot
things.
of single
Mm.
mothers like that, because when they had class, when your mama and your daddy broke up, you think your mama wasn't getting none? She just didn't let you see it.
I
She
don't
moved
like
with
that.
class.
I'm not saying that.
They
I'm
like
not
to get
saying.
smashed, P, really?
They prefer to, like, I got kids. Until my kids grown, like, I don't want you coming around permanently unless we really serious.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That does
Yeah.
go on, but
It
you think
goes
that's
on.
that ain't the
Sometimes you just want to
majority
get
though.
smashed. Like, what?
Come on
That's
now. Y'all
You
think
think
crazy.
OG brought this up that I follow
That's
online.
crazy.
OG brought this up that I follow online. His name is Clyde Fontaine, New York nigga. He said,
yeah.
do you think Coretta Scott King stopped getting dick because Martin King got assassinated? It was a wild theory. It was a wild perspective, but I'm like, right.
What the fuck?
She had about 3 kids by Martin Luther King. And we know Coretta Scott King was bad. So I'm like, you was cheating on that? But he a preacher.
I mean, he was on. Listen, if he did cheat, man, he was on the move,
He was
man.
a,
So he
y'all
be
act like
going with a long
it's
time.
Dr. Reverend.
Well, he was on long time, so that means he supposed to cheat.
It's his first name
I'm
is
not saying he
Reverend.
was
From him be
supposed
on the
to.
move.
I'm
Like,
not
what does
saying
that mean?
I'm not saying he was supposed to. I'm just saying it get lonely out there on the road. That's all I'm saying.
No, he a reverend.
Never dated Reverend.
Yeah. Oh
His first name is
man,
Preacher man.
Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That means he was a pimp.
did y'all see the video? It was a church in New Jersey where this dude went to the church and beat the pastor up in front of and it was recorded. Y'all ain't see that video?
Well,
No.
Man,
You gotta
listen.
start sending it to me in the group chat. Like, what the? I
I
need to
gotta say,
see
that's
this
kind of
shit.
old, ain't
Y'all
it?
gotta be
yeah.
like, let me send it. Like, damn.
I'm not sure how old it is. I didn't see it. I saw it not too long ago. I'm not sure how old it is, but man, it was insane that somebody recorded that at the church. Like nobody did nothing. Like
Mhm.
Everybody in a relationship with the
that's
internet.
insane. But somebody said he owed him some money. Somebody said he probably was smashing his wife or something.
Both. Both.
Oh, he's like both. That's crazy. How you owe me money and smack? That's crazy work. A nigga owe you $100 and he clapping your girl. That's wild. Uh,
My auntie was
yeah,
fathered by a reverend, a pastor. Two of my aunties. Maybe a little
now do
TMI, but
pastors
hey,
get a fair rep?
always some Urban American podcast. I know how preachers move. Dr. King was out here, and then Malcolm X wasn't. He had a lot of integrity after he
Look at
done it.
Dr. Umar.
Malcolm
Look
X
at
went to
Dr.
jail,
Umar.
so he took that shit seriously. Was disciplined, had integrity. He did them days. Martin Luther King probably never got to do all of that. So let's organize the boycott. Top, top, top. Yeah, organizing the boycott, all right.
Man, we ain't gonna down Martin Luther King, man. He was a great man, man. We don't.
This is true.
This is not proving that he was cheap,
It
man.
just
That was
says
a
he's
faithful
human.
man, as far as
That's
I know.
all. We know our bullshit.
Oh yeah, we all human. I think that's the whole thing. It's like people like even Martin Luther King, but we don't that's speculation. You know what I'm saying? Always some urban American podcast. That's speculation.
Let me say this.
But
We've created a society because women and men, we always gonna have this dynamic. People cheat on each other. Just because you a female and you got cheated on and your feelings hurt, now you get to do whatever the fuck you want to do. No criticism. Nobody can say shit because you can always run back and say, well, a man did this. That's becoming the thing. Like, well, as long as I was a victim of a man some way that he hurt my feelings, nobody can tell me shit about what I do next. Not me, not you, not my mama, not my brother, not my kid. This is the attitude we have. No integrity, because this is why so many women be, ooh, get that money, child support. They will tell me every reason why a nigga deserved to be taken to the cleaners, except that he was good. You can be good father, don't count for shit. She got cheated on, so y'all be all holding on to emotions with a grudge together. Like, he didn't cheat on you. Fuck that. He hurt her feelings. I know what it's like to get my feelings hurt. And this is why women can't be in leadership. You'll have a motherfucker going to jail just because you don't like the pants they had on today. Grudge. Fuck that bitch. Look how they doing the boxing girl.
Yeah, Clarissa Shields.
She's a tomboy, so she doesn't have a feminine style, but she looks good. I mean, what you want her to look like? She fight for a living, and she still look good.
So I gotta ask.
Sisterhood, tearing her ass up.
I gotta ask.
Some sisterhood.
So I gotta ask. Always some urban American podcast. So Pete, are you admitting? I'm assuming, are you admitting that you would clap Clarissa Shields?
Yeah, I would. She's the new Serena Williams. This is why Serena Williams got color issues right now. We did the same shit to her. Look at her muscular ass. She played tennis. She's in great shape. When you do something for 20 years, your body will show it. But she wasn't an ugly person. Now she can't really look at herself. And all her father instilled in her was self-confidence and black power. That self-worth. Now she went and got a white dude to color her face. We responsible for that. Her own sisterhood and black culture. Because she was dating here.
Hey,
first.
That's crazy you say that. As soon as, man, Dad died, first they was just rocking braids with barrettes. They had money for a long time. Dad died, she go left.
Sometimes a parent be the only anchor against society. You famous like that, you reading them comments. Especially if you a woman. Y'all can't take what we say, and nobody's on the internet making comments. So imagine as a celebrity, you watching other celebrities and other people you done been around, shook hands, and party with say little slick shit. You take it on the chin. But
now did you? Now did you catch up with the Dr. Umar situation? Did you run up your information on Dr. Umar's situation?
No, I dismissed him as a buffoon.
Now he said it is his child, but there's something to it. He been paying child support.
He a buffoon.
Yeah, he been paying child support.
I dismiss him now. He has some great messages and some truths, and I like some of the information. I will hold on to that. Once I saw him with Drewski, and then you changed the whole tune, because you've been talking about everything men do in favor of black women. You didn't hold no black women accountable. Now you want to hold them accountable because your daughter showed up and put your shit on blast. And your excuse for it is weak. You're a buffoon. We want our school,
That's a good
and we want
point.
you to go sit down because you over there with Kirk Franklin now. We thought you was a
That's a good
spiritual
point. I never
nigga.
thought about
You a
that.
buffoon. Y'all can tell me what y'all think of him, but I think he a buffoon. Drewski is a buffoon, and that's okay. That's how he came to us. We love him for that. You came on some black empowerment, educational shit. Black women, snow bunnies never, and all this shit. Now you doing a show with Drewski when he got a white girl on there saying the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
In love with the internet. The
Whoa,
internet always wins, baby.
I didn't know
You
that.
gon'
That's
you gon'
crazy.
you gon' cow toe. That check be looking good. Motherfucker, internet take me
That's
out.
crazy.
They got me a lot of fans. I'm in the spotlight. People want to fuck me. I can hate men. Look, I got a Grammy. The internet always tell me I'm right. I'm never wrong. The internet.
Mm-hmm.
They probably think I'm gonna change when you know what I'm saying when I take off. I'm not. I'm gonna be the same. Like
I'm an old hating ass nigga. I can wait. I'm always gonna stand on my shit talk. And if I don't, I will admit I like Crocs. I still think them shits is house shoes, but they're very comfortable. And I'm wearing Crocs. Pussy did that. She got me shook up, shook up, shook up. And now I'm in Crocs. I wouldn't be in them.
Oh man, he ain't letting that go, is he? Oh, that was crazy. I gotta listen to some more, man. Anybody that know, we gotta find get to the bottom of that. It's some other songs. I'm gonna get my list together of other songs
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
Usher sprung this song, but yeah, that's he said that shit. What's any interesting things you want to talk about, Mama Mia?
Um, mm,
Any hot topic, hot take? What you got?
What you had going on last night? I saw your story and you had a little shot glass.
yeah, I went out with a couple of classmates.
Lit.
See? Single
It was
mom
just a
be like,
little.
single
It
moms
was
ain't
just.
listening.
Oh my god! It was just a short. Okay, let me just go over here. Okay, hey. It was so unplanned.
Everybody be outside, Pete. Not
It
just
was a
single
Friday
moms.
night.
See, single mom.
It was a Saturday
What?
night. Yeah.
Yes, it was a Saturday night. Absolutely. Yes.
Everybody be outside, Pete. Not just single moms.
How you get the name Boo?
Oh
You just
man.
be out there, hey Mia, hey Boo, and it's stuck.
How you get at the origins of the well?
Well, I don't know. I think somebody else took Mama Mia because I just wanted to be Mama Mia for Instagram, but females be like, "Hey, boo," so it's like, okay, Mama Mia, boo.
That's because you gotta put the Boo
It
on there.
fit. It's flat though.
That's
It's
Mario.
flat
That's
though.
Super Mario catchphrase. Mamma Mia.
Yes.
Gotta put the Boo
Look,
That's
on
I
there.
flat
love
though.
that video game.
Teach
I love
Nintendo
the
like,
game.
man, send us our money. Mrs. Black women are not held accountable. We saw your videos. Run that check. You and Drake in trouble.
Hey, Pete. I want to ask you this. This is something I had. I'm sorry, Mama. You had something? Did you say you had something?
Mm-mm. No, I went out. I just went out with my friends. I had fun. It was cool.
I got a wager for you.
Eh,
Cause y'all ain't doing nothing in the off season. When we bust y'all ass, you got to come to the next pod. The first chance the Bears play the Packers and we bust y'all ass, you come into the pod with a Bears jersey or some type of memorabilia, a hat,
Dun, dun, dun,
or a
dun.
T-shirt. Dun 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 dun.
I don't think she a Packers fan like that. I think she just said something.
What?
I don't
Oh,
think she a Packers
She a
fan
Packers
like that.
fan. I read her a
Who's the
little
Packers?
well.
Who's the Packers
She a
quarterback?
statistical girl. She ain't gonna
Who's the
go with no
Packers quarterback?
losers.
Who's the Packers quarterback?
Well,
What's the Packers quarterback name?
I didn't say I know everything about the Packers.
No, no,
Damn.
no,
Like,
no,
oh
no,
my
no, no.
God.
You gotta know the quarterback.
I stand correct. She not a she a casual. And nothing wrong with being a casual fan. I was just seeing how, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she gonna bet no. I mean, that's up to her, but I don't think she gonna. But we let her get in the Bears jersey. She gotta get off the
Do you accept the wager?
monster.
Yeah.
Bet.
I ain't gonna,
What
I ain't gonna
are your
turn it.
terms if the Packers pull a miracle and beat us? So we doing something. I couldn't wait for that lady to croak. I'm sorry, but I'm not. She been taking our motherfucking blood, sweat, and tears and money for years. That's how she lived that long. Off our backs and tears and drunks. Eating the city in Chicago soul.
Hey, do you ever imagine? Do you ever imagine the type of life she lived, where everything is at your helm?
Then she married a banker.
Do you imagine that life?
She shouldn't have married a football player. What the fuck is a McCaskey? Some Irish little motherfuckers. They don't even like football, and we saw it.
McCaskey.
Her ass in the McCasket now, and the Bears are about to live.
Hey, that's insane too. That's crazy.
I called it.
It's crazy how everything went down. Because if you think about it, they won the game. Did they win that game before she died?
Yeah.
So she got to see them. She didn't get to see them. She got to see them win one Super Bowl, and then she got to see them beat the Packers before she died. Now she passed away. Now it's like a different organization. That's crazy. Just the timeline. That's insane. That's insane.
Let's talk
Hey,
about the Colin for LeBron James.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go right to that. I just want to say this. I want to ask you this question, and you can go ahead and go into this. I heard somebody say, "Listening to AB now, I understand where he coming from, why he left."
AB, LA.
Because you are AB from the football
Oh.
wide receiver for the Steelers. Can I see what they saying? I just want to ask you that question, yes or no, and then you could go ahead.
What did he say?
He was just saying like they brought up a play when he got a concussion and he tried to go back out there. He said the very next game they didn't even let him come to the game, or nobody came and got him or nothing, saw about him or nothing. And so with all that type of stuff going on, you risking your life and his unfair treatment, like what he's saying in the video they put together, I can see why he walked away from it. Like at first I couldn't. I'm like he crazy. This nigga crazy. You finna walk away from an NFL career, but like when you really hear him explain it, it ain't worth your
Did he
life.
walk away? But he still, all his content always has to do with the NFL. So you still feeding off of it. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He is an NFL player. I'm like, shit.
He rapping now.
He rapping.
He rapping now. Yeah. What you want to talk about? I'm sorry.
Stephen A. Smith was right about LeBron and Bronny Jones.
Why you say that? Bronny just had 17 points. Why you say that?
That's exactly why. You lost. Your dad and Luka didn't play, so you got minutes and time. Yeah. You got 17 points, and we acting like, oh my God, he went to the party. Look at Bronny. Look what he did. But they lost by 24. I saw that shit all up and down my timeline. I'm like, oh shit, Bronny hit 17. Who they beat? I'm going to see the score. They lost by 24 points. And this is what we've been doing with LeBron. We've been making him more valuable for losing. He's more valuable than Mike with a losing record. He's more valuable than Steph Curry. And they both got the same amount of rings, and Scary outdueled him twice in the finals. Because you scared to stick the best defender. Mike ain't never been scared to defend nobody, whether he got his split crossed or not. He on your ass. Pause. This nigga ran from KD. He runs from Jokic. AD, you go get him. No, you get him. They saying he the best player in the world over you. And you still playing. Yeah, you play at a high You play at a high rate, good. I'm 42. I like that. 40-year-old nigga out there getting his. Not mad at that. But when do we start valuing losing and regular shit over championship?
When LeBron James came in the
He
NBA.
ruined the competition in the NBA.
When LeBron James, listen, we never had a play. You never had a trophy just for participating until LeBron
We
James
sorry, young
era
lady. She
came
be
into
so
play.
lost when we get into sports. Caribbean man, hello.
Cause we ain't gonna talk about no Packers, so you know what I mean. Who cares? Well, what's up, no, Mama? Come on, we ain't letting you off the hook. Give me a hot topic.
Somebody topic.
What's the show? What's the show all the black women talking about?
Oh, what's the show? We talked about that already. Baddies. Did we talk about that like a week ago?
No. The one on BET that it's a real show. And I know Black and Beauty. My mama watching it.
Oh no, it's that's a Tyler Perry show. That's a Netflix. Yeah.
It's on Netflix. I thought it was on BET.
No, that's on Netflix. It's called Beauty and Black.
Okay.
It's trending.
I keep hearing a lot about it.
Yeah.
Like, could you describe it for the minute that ain't into chick flicks? Could you describe it?
Oh, it's about this rich black family. Was it like two brothers? One of them is a chemist, the other went to school for business, and they created hair relaxers for black women. But the brother ended up making it hazardous to where it caused cancer. So they
Mm.
done got like, so the company got like, it's worth like over 500 million. And some people start dying, and motherfuckers just trying to rally up and get like a class action lawsuit, like really trying to take their company down.
Get
But
their
they
money
so
back.
evil. Like everybody is a hateful person. Like you not gonna like none of the characters. They're all hateful. They are not capable of love. Them motherfuckers. They're not capable.
Demons.
They not capable. And they admit like, why you think we don't fucking like each other? We ain't capable of love. We can't love shit. A wife, a husband. We don't love shit. Like
Not
they
capable
don't.
of
Like and
love.
they don't. They not. Like it's man. It's so crazy.
Not capable of love is a nasty title. That's a
That's what
nasty title.
you got to tune into that because you'll be like, damn, like I hate all they ass
I
fucked
don't
up.
like Tyler
Like,
Perry.
It's crazy. My mama tried to get me to watch it. A bunch of women been trying to get me to watch it. So that's why I had to ask you about
Typical
it. I'm
Tyler
like,
Perry.
it ain't House of Dragons. It
yes, and that's what I'm
ain't.
saying. I was trying to stray away, and that's crazy you said that because I was just like, I saw it on Netflix, because it'll pop up, and I'm like, fuck is this? And my neighbor, she was like, nah, bitch, you need to. I know how you feel about Tyler Perry, but I need. And I'm just like, not fucking with, like, nah, I'm not
Let's
fucking with
not.
that show.
I will give
Like,
Tyler Perry his flowers.
So
I do not agree with all his content, but I respect that he hires us and he made a wealth with us. Basically, he's one of the few millionaires
yes,
that got his shit off in the black community. It just shows to show if we spend our dollar with each other, everybody benefits. He hires us. He gives people jobs. These be
yeah,
no name nobodies. I ain't gonna say
yep.
nobody, but they're
And they do be
amateurs.
fresh
You know, they're
faces.
not Hollywood made.
We never see them
His
in
his
nothing big. Yep.
status and platform
It's
became
yeah.
so big.
yeah, because he revived
Yeah,
Alex Payne.
his status and platform became so big. Marvel Studios was using Tyler Perry Studios to film movies, the Avengers and shit. Now 50 trying to follow suit.
Nice.
This is why I wasn't against 50 getting mad
And
at
got
the
him.
BMF niggas. He didn't write everything, but he had the idea to go and get some writers and get some contracts, sit in those business meetings and do all of that bullshit and listen to that literature and da 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 and get people some money. Amari Hardwick, that ain't got nothing to do
Yep.
with 50 that he was getting lowballed on the pay in his star roles. 50 gave that nigga money when he
Yep.
needed to get on his feet. He says this out his own mouth. That's why I'm like, yeah, you got out of jail, you can go hang with them, but now a nigga had a job for you. Now your son suffered because
Yep.
your arrogance. I ain't gotta rock with cool. Business is business.
I don't think they
You
stuff
say they
friends.
not real friends, but you gotta
It's Big
understand.
Meech.
You ain't gotta know me as Curtis Jackson, but my business name is 50 Cent. My brand is 50 Cent, just like your brand is Black Mafia Family. So when you go out here and you go align yourself with the competition, as a company, move around then. Y'all fired. A lot of companies had it in their contract. Hey, you can't be over here with XYZ while working for us. You can't play both sides. That's America.
That's not true because Universal put out
Because
Drake
they under
and
them.
Kendrick this.
That's a benefit for the company. The parent company
So
benefits.
what you mean? So BMF it's beneficial to fuck with 50 Cent
Who
and
owns
Rick
50 Cent
Ross.
and Rick Ross? Oh, you saying Universal Music Group? Rick Ross ain't got no job for you though. He don't
No,
have a show.
what I'm saying no, I'm playing devil's advocate to what you said. You said certain companies won't let you can't be
Yeah.
over here while we doing this. And I said on a widespread and it's at the same time you got Universal Music who put out both the discs. They actually responded to Drake saying like he don't have a lawsuit. You put out diss songs talking about this and the third. So why is
The
it,
dis
you know what I'm saying, so at the same time, they show no biasness. They put both of them out and
yeah,
got
but
money off both
when
of them.
diss songs come out,
What's
if
the
you
harm
I
in
believe they come out
that?
of the artist's own pocket, then it gets licensed to be
So I'm
sold.
asking you. Let me ask you this. I'm asking you this. Why? Let me ask you this though. Hold on. Why doesn't Kendrick Lamar feel a way about Universal putting out Drake diss on
Because
him?
he's a more poised person. We know Drake's sensitive as fuck. That's his fucking ego.
No. What's the real? What would be the? Not just because he poised. What is the real reason? Why is he like he don't?
I can't give
Why
you
he don't
another
see it
man's
like that?
perspective. I can only give
And
you
that could,
what I saw from him. I can't tell you why he didn't feel away. But judging off his character that he portrays,
I
he
mean,
poised.
okay.
He waited 2 weeks to answer.
Okay, but no, beyond poise. He understand
That's
they not
not
his
the same
friends.
as this situation.
Drake think same thing with 50 Cent. Same thing with 50 Cent. Pay attention to me. Let me land. Same thing with 50 Cent. Same thing with Drake. Drake thought Lucien was just exclusively his friend. How when this man been having all these different acts all this time, you are one act. You didn't build a company. You took us to another level, but you didn't build a company. This is what I've been doing all this time. Now you think because you hear shit change? No. At the end of the day, Big Me's been doing business with different type of niggas all the time. Niggas that's enemies, all that shit. If you watch the show, he going to a town, he selling work to he making the enemies become
You you
friends or whatever.
you we talking about
Man,
business.
I'm not your
Exactly.
friend, I'm a business partner.
And that's how 50 looked at it as from a business standpoint. He's not looking at it from you broke my heart as a friend.
Nah, he thought they his friends.
That's business.
Yes, how he acting? He
You
acting like a
fuck
bitter
you
woman.
you embarrass me and you betray my business.
And
48
and, and
laws of
then
power. I
and
told you
then I'm
about the
watching
man.
fucking
He
Raising
wrote a book
Kanan,
with the author, 50 of law of power.
and I'm watching
That's his perspective and
P.
philosophy. That's
I'm
how he
watching
operate
fucking
in business. That's how he operate. That's why he petty.
I'm watching fucking Raising Kanan, and the fucking promo for
Hmm.
BMF comes on.
It is
I
canceled.
thought
That
the
don't
shit
mean
was
Stars is
canceled.
not going to rerun reruns. It's owned by Stars.
No, they put out they show you
Well, they might
they
get
show
a
you the
new
new
nigga
season.
because 50 said he fired.
Maybe for next season, but they about to put
Rick
this other
Ross ain't no
season out
creative
already.
consultant or
So
executive producer of shit for BMF or Big Meech. 50 Cent was. All these degenerate vested motherfuckers
and
didn't
what
know who
and
Big
what
Meech
and
was.
listen and the same to play devil's to to play devil's advocate, true, right? What you saying, but to play devil's advocate, the same shit that Rick Ross is doing for Big Meech, 50 Cent not doing for Big Meech, obviously, because he wouldn't need to do it then, because he would already be doing it with him.
Let's look at it
It's
from a
different
business
lanes.
standpoint.
So
What was
why
the
even
better?
get mad? That's what I'm saying. Why even get mad? If I'm not listen, if now I will give you this. if 50 Cent was doing like shows with Big Meech and them or whatever, and then Big Meech did one with 50 with Rick Ross, I would kind of lean to your point of what you're saying. It's two different avenues. We doing this TV show shit, acting shit over here. I'm doing club promotion over here. Why I can't be in this lane over
You
here
can
that's
be in
not
it, but
affecting
why are
your
you with Rick
business?
Ross, a nigga that I got a problem with?
Man, he got me an
Was
opportunity.
it better than
He gave me an
mine?
opportunity, and
In a
he
business
vented a song
situation,
with my
whose
name in it.
opportunity was better? A nigga that's getting seasons and writers to bring back,
Why
or a
I gotta
one-time
compare?
concert?
They different
What
lane.
he
Why
got
am I
after the
comparing
concert
different
come?
lanes?
A handout
Why am I
versus
comparing
a
different
job
lanes?
security. Just business-wise, it makes sense to align
Why am
yourself
I?
with 50 and not try to fucking rock the boat and be cool and shit for the internet.
I disagree with you. Why do I have to? Why I gotta merge lanes
You
that's
can
not
do other
merging?
shit. Why are you with Rick Ross?
He gave me a business opportunity in a different
Fine.
lane that
If you
don't
don't have a
affect
problem
yours.
with it,
What's the
let's
issue?
just talk about the results. Your son out of a job, and you rocking whoever you want to rock
Listen.
with.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Listen, I'm asking you a question for a
I
reason
did
because
answer.
you ain't answering it. The answer to that question that I'm asking is because the shit's
Exactly.
personal. You're mad about me doing
He
something that's
got
not even
personal
your
beef with
lane.
the man. Then he went and
You see what I'm saying, Mama Mia?
Then he just took pictures with Supreme. It's the same shit my own
Who
son did.
who you
What are you
agree with?
talking about? You just
Who you agree with? I'm putting you in the hot seat, Mama Mia. Who you agree
You
with?
might put me in a hot seat. I see both sides. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
I don't agree with the nigga. I get what everybody's saying, but like I'm looking at it from a business point.
We like, yeah.
Here I am, a nigga that made a whole show about
I,
me.
no, you not. No, you not. No, you not. No, you not, because nothing you said is business. I asked you why can't I do this transaction over here with this guy that's not in a lane that doesn't affect your business. It doesn't take away from what we got going on.
I was gonna take
Why
away
can I
from
go
his
get this extra money on
business.
my own to feed me and my family?
You went over there with a
What's the
competitor, a
business?
rival of mine, somebody that almost took my life, or somebody, Rick Ross.
How am I compared?
We was
Rick Ross don't
rivals.
have a TV show.
What you doing with this nigga?
Rick Ross don't have a TV show. Rick Ross got
Okay,
a car show. So how you competing with you?
why?
You don't
You
even
know
do
how 50
music no
Cent
more.
is. I told you, the 48 laws of power. If you make
No,
me
it's
look weak,
person Pete.
you
Meat
cannot,
and
it's certain.
potatoes. I ain't gonna beat the
I'm
we ain't gonna
answering
beat
your
the drum too
question, you
long,
keep cutting me
but
off.
it's
48 laws
personal.
of
It's
power.
not
Read the
business.
book.
My fault. Go ahead.
That is how 50 operates. Lines cannot be crossed. You can say it's personal or not. It's still business. It is personal. You fired the nigga and he didn't do nothing to him. Fine, we know that, but that's how 50 Cent is. You used to win and move with a nigga and you didn't cost your son some money. Now you compromise this pocket because you want to go over here
Now,
and go with this pocket when you could have did that shit with anybody in the rap game. You went to you chose Rick Ross. Choices have consequences. Whether we like the consequences or not, you chose to cross a man who's petty, who operates under the 48 laws of power. I don't know how else to explain this to you, but I do not
now,
feel bad for them niggas because now they brand is lame. Niggas look at them lame now. Every
see,
time 50 Cent cross somebody cross 50 Cent, they look
you
lamer
tried to
on the
give me.
end result, on the outcome.
Now I gotta get you. Now I
Mm-hmm.
gotta get you. I gotta play devil's advocate. I gotta get you now because you said the culture is poor. Our culture is poor. You and Mama Mia say that now. Now listen to what you're saying. You're telling the man that he can't go get money in a lane that doesn't even affect the business that you have going on. That is a
How?
cultural flaw. Do people have misconceptions? I'm about to tell you. All these trillion companies that we think are rivals are fucking friends. Do you know how much Chevy helped Ford and Ford helped Chevy? You would be fucking
It's not the
amazed.
same. That's
We
not a
think,
good
oh, they
comparison.
competitors. Oh, you Coke. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola and Pepsi agreed to let each other have certain seasons. If you ever pay attention to the commercials on TV, it's no Christmas Pepsi
Okay.
commercials. It's no 4th of July Coca-Cola commercials. They give each other that. You get this when I get this. That's when you say the culture is poor, but you pushing a poor
It was a
business
poor
move.
business move on his part. The nigga wasn't even out of jail fresh. Now I'm gonna break it down one more time.
That was
Ford,
not that was not no
what's
poor.
the
That was
difference is
not poor, man.
Ford,
You talking like P. Do you realize, and I gotta cut you off. Do you realize I gotta cut you off right here? Because I don't think you realize this. You're talking like 50 Cent is Big Meat's only source of income he can possibly have.
I'm not saying that. I just told you. It's who you choose to be
That's
aligned
how
with.
that's how you sensationalizing it like this. You got money with somebody else and didn't do it with
He
50
wouldn't
Cent.
have
Oh,
gave a fuck
you're
if it was
destined to
Nelly or
fail.
anybody else. It was Rick Ross. You chose niggas I got beef with and Supreme. What are we talking about?
He didn't shoot. First off, Big Meats been cool with Rick Ross. First, number one, he been cool with Rick Ross. He been cool with him. When the whole situation with him and Jeezy went down, Rick Ross spoke on it or whatever. I mean, Big Meat spoke on Rick Ross, like, like, hey man, I understand they into it, but hey, he cool, whatever. So nothing's changed. Only person that
Your
changed is
comparison was
50 Cent.
whack because you used Ford.
No, first off, listen. If we go off, first off, hold on, Pete. Think about this. If we go off what you saying, we go off of the way 50 Cent thinks, right? Big Meech already said Rick Ross was cool. He did a song. I think I'm Big Meech. Big Meech didn't who this goofy nigga. He didn't know. He embraced him, right? So why would 50 Cent go ever do a show with somebody that Big Meech and he embraced 50 Cent?
Because he told a story. Who gives a fuck about that part? That's not the point.
He embraced them, P. No, he embraced them. So you already see I'm over here with your op. You say I'm gonna go pay writers and make
You
your
keep
son an
talking about,
actor with somebody who
you keep,
already embraced the ops. And now I'm wrong because I'm over here doing some money with them that's not
you
affecting
gonna
your
cut me off
business in this
again
lane
or you
over
gonna
here.
let me cook?
I, I
You
don't I don't
said
think it's nothing else you can
Ford
say
and
now.
who else?
Go ahead.
What does they have in
Tell me.
common? They're car companies. A lot of car
Assembly
companies
line.
share same
Bill
parts,
Cobb,
have
assembly
similar
line.
builds and shit. Fine, they helped each other. They don't see each other as competitors. Dr. Pepper sometimes it goes to Pepsi to get bottled, and sometimes it goes to Coca-Cola because it does not own its own bottling company. That's that's called mutual.
True.
This is not mutual. 50 Cent makes shows. What does Rick Ross make?
No, it's called putting the bag
Collaboration.
first.
Collaboration.
Let
It's
me
Okay.
called putting the
finish.
bag first.
Collaboration. I get it. Yep.
It's called putting the
Fine.
Okay.
bag first.
That's called making an investment. He made a bad investment. Whether we feel about feelings or not, Biff Meach made a bad
Who?
investment. He left the bigger bag for some
No, he did
bullshit,
not.
for optics.
First off,
No, he did
yeah,
not.
he
So Rick
did.
Ross
I
got
No,
a
he
remember.
did
bigger bag
not.
to
Yep.
offer him than
That's
50
Okay.
y'all
Cent, is what you
opinion.
telling me.
How you broke it down, P? Yeah, P. How you broke it down? Yeah.
They say,
Yeah,
listen,
P.
the rumor has it that 50 Cent is
What
going
that
broke,
got to do with I'm
not
asking you?
Rick Ross. You think you no,
You
cause he got
always
these
add a
shows. You
snippet
thinking
of
like
something
50
into the
Cent is the
argument that
big
makes
bag.
no
Like
sense.
no, cause look, no. Think about it.
That's not meat
Meat
or
potatoes. Meat
potatoes.
potatoes.
That's a
Meat potatoes. At
side
the end
dish
of the
like a
day,
motherfucker.
no. Hold on. Always shit to Urban American Podcast. Meat and potatoes. You were saying he made a bad investment because 50 has a bigger bag
Yes,
than
I
Rick
am.
Ross. You are saying that. Okay. So what you saying that you don't even have the legitimate proof to say that 50 Cent has more money than than Rick Ross. It's rumored that 50 Cent is going broke. You know when you start a bunch of business. Hold on, let me say this. When you have
hmm
a bunch of businesses, right, you might be expecting a big return, but your capital, your on-hand cash is
You
out
broke your
doing business.
your
So
whole
you
argument
could be
falls apart
broke.
because you're talking about a rumor. Rumors don't hold meat and potatoes. It's a rumor. What are you talking about? The
You're
man
talking about a
hashtags his
rumor.
companies every post. Luce de Maroy. He got stakes in football. He owns
Rick
champagne.
Ross stays
He
in a
does
house
TV
that
shows.
50 Cent.
What does Rick
Rick
Ross got?
Ross
A
stays
car
in a
show
house
and
that
fucking
50.
Wingstop.
Rick Ross has the biggest house in
How does
Atlanta.
that make
Has the
Big Meech
biggest
money?
pool
Him having the
in the
biggest house in
southeast
Atlanta.
part
I'm
of the
telling you, a
country.
man got businesses and he hires black people the same as Tyler Perry. He has his own studio.
Do you know how many Do you know how many
Again,
Wingstops
how does that
Rick
make
Ross
Big Meech
owns?
money? Who is he getting hired at Wingstop?
Do you know? No, 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 no,
Okay.
I'm asking you a
nah.
Okay,
question.
He
You
P.
saying
pivoted.
no, no, no.
Okay, P.
How does
You
that
know he
make Big
not
Meech
cooking.
money?
He trying
Okay.
to pivot.
Okay,
He
P.
trying to
How does
Cooking.
pivot.
that
You
How
make
does
Big
cooking.
Meech money?
Okay.
P?
Okay, P.
Here's the contradiction to what you just. Here's the contradiction to what you just said. How does 50 Cent other businesses
He
make Big
works
Meech
for
money?
Stars. His son worked for Stars on BMF. Don't
That's
matter.
one lane. One lane. So how does 50 Cent other? Hold on, that's one lane. Cool, that's one lane. You right, absolutely right. How does he make him money in other
Why
lanes
did he
then?
need the multiple lanes to make him money? No, you didn't get me. You
Got
didn't
him.
get me.
Got him.
He has to give
Got
him
him.
multiple jobs.
Got him.
Rick Ross gave him an event.
You just said Rick Ross. You just said how could Rick Ross give him some money
You're
because
not
he own a
cooking.
big house because he
I
got car
laugh at you
shows.
when you
You
go
just
this
asked me
route.
that question. Did I turn around and ask you how 50 Cent can make
Well,
him money
does it
other
matter?
than Stars?
He has a job with 4 seasons. How many seasons of this
It
shit?
does matter because you said it does. It absolutely matters because you just said he made a bad investment. So in order to say he made a bad investment, you have to say how. How
My
did he
son made
not
a
make a
story.
good
My
investment?
son is working. This is almost nepotism. So your son is benefiting from my name on a show. He's not an actor. So now he's learning to act. And you know how he didn't benefit from Rick Ross? His son went on goddamn Instagram and social media apologizing to 50 Cent saying why? Because of what his daddy did. I fuck with both of y'all.
That doesn't legitimize a bad investment because his son apologized.
Okay.
Does not
So
legitimize that.
what is Rick Ross doing with him right now after the concert? What else they got going on?
We don't know. We don't know. We don't. First off, if he did a concert with Rick Ross, that opens the door for him to do concerts with other
So the nigga
celebrities that
ain't
Rick
even got a
Ross
job.
is associated with.
Talking about we don't know, but we did know that it was gonna be 4 seasons of
That's
BMF.
that's a
4
huge
seasons.
assumption.
I work
You
for
think
Stars.
P? You trying to tell me you think P? You trying to tell me right now that all the hot rappers don't want to be
No,
around Big Meech?
they don't. These new rappers don't know that nigga.
No.
They do because of 50 Cent.
Yep.
Niggas didn't know who he was when Rick Ross sang the
Yep.
song.
42 Doug does
And they
not
want to
know
be,
Big
and
Meech.
they want to be, I ain't gonna even lie to you. And they want to be, they don't want to be around the real Lil Meech. They want to be around the son Lil Meech. Cause they thinking the son Lil Meech
P.
was Big Meech. And that was not it.
Y'all,
His daddy
y'all
was
could
that
not be
nigga.
the most. Y'all could not be more wronger. 42 Doug does not know Big Meech because of fucking 50 Cent.
Who the
Are you
fucking
insane?
42 Dub?
What?
Exactly.
A
I don't
young
like
nigga,
young
Whatever.
a
niggas.
YN rapper.
What?
Why yeah.
We not talking about what you like. No, you be talking about what you like. We talking about what you just said. You said the young niggas don't know Big Meech. I just gave you a YN that knows Big Meech from Detroit. Don't forget he's from Detroit. He from all these places that don't have
Okay.
50 Cent even around like there.
What this got
What are
to
you
do
talking
with?
about? If he did a show with all the young niggas want to hang out with Big Meech, I'm gonna throw a show. We gonna do a walkthrough. You be there, He doesn't. He could get money in other lanes. You cannot control what another man does with his business
You're
decisions.
right.
You are never in power. You can
Yeah.
get mad and not like it, but you can never control it. That's why I told y'all how I feel. If y'all went on to do another podcast, I don't care if it's my rival. Get your bag. I am not gonna sit there and dictate how you feel, how you getting money
So if
with
the nigga
somebody that
that
ain't
stole money from
harming
you
me.
had a pod and I went and potted with him, you wouldn't feel no type of way.
That's different.
Oh
We
my
into it.
goodness, Lord
We
have mercy.
into it. That's different.
Point proven. This
We into it.
conversation, you just killed it right there. You just killed it.
Rick Ross is not
You
gonna.
just killed
Rick
it.
Ross
You
and
avoid
50.
trash.
Rick Ross is not. If 50
I
Cent see
cooked
Rick
today.
Ross, they is not shooting. If Rick Ross see If Rick Ross see
That's
50 Cent,
exactly
they is
how
not
50
shooting,
Cent
bro.
felt. That's
You see what
exactly
I'm
how
saying?
50
Rick Ross did the shit to be messy in the
If
first
Rick Ross,
place. Rick
but
Ross
hold
knew
on,
what
hold
the
on,
fuck
hold
was
on, hold on,
going to
hold on,
happen.
hold on, hold on. The
Yes, he
crazy
did it
part
all
is,
to be messy.
hold on.
He did
The
it all
crazy
to be
part is, the
messy.
crazy part is, I can't wait till you watch this back because you think you cook, right? The crazy, and Mama Mia cheering you on, and it's crazy, right? The crazy part is,
You did. You cooked.
you
He ain't gonna
making
lie.
the
You
crazy part is
did.
you making halfway. Hold on. The crazy part is you making halfway comparisons because you compare me and your relationship to 50 Cent and
Because you brought it
Big
up.
Meech's
You
relationship.
brought up our relationship.
Once again, hold on,
I love that
hold
this
on. My
recorded.
very point, which
Keep
I
going.
said from jumping, we could have wrapped it up
The
because I was
internet
right from
receipts
jump.
don't lie.
Hold on, I was right from jump. We could have saved the whole conversation, but you want to get cooked. He is not his fucking friend.
But you just said right before,
What are you talking
reason why I
about?
used that,
They ain't been friends for me and
why did
you
I
been
use
friends
that
over 30
analogy?
years.
Because you said, if you go and get some money with
I
somebody,
don't know.
whether they ride my rivals or not, I wouldn't give a damn. Get to the bag. And then I just gave you a scenario of a nigga giving me an
I
opportunity with
said
the bag, and you
rivals,
said,
not
well,
ops.
Rick Ross not his op. Supreme Griff is not his op.
No,
The man made his wife a star
no.
off of fucking with Rick Ross. What are you talking about? The reason we know Rick Ross' baby mama is because of
Bro,
50
they
Cent.
are not. If Rick Ross see 50, listen. If
Yeah.
Rick Ross bumping the
She
50
a
Cent,
pimp herself.
if Rick Ross, hey, listen, cut the mean potatoes, cut the BS. If Rick Ross running into 50 Cent, ain't no shots being
So
fired.
what? They still
Stop it.
rivals. Now
Stop it.
you catering to
Stop it.
that
That's
nigga
another
shit.
difference.
Every
Right?
bitch that
No,
don't like
no,
you
it's
don't
not.
gotta shoot it out.
No, I just sat here and told you, no, you trying to, no,
That's
you
what
tried to
you're
move the
moving.
goalpost. You tried to move the goalpost, and you, instead of saying, no, hold on. We was talking about the other podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We already know who I'm talking about, right? I said if y'all went over there and did some with them, I would say get y'all money. That's somebody who is at the end of that's another podcast. So we are rivaling to a certain degree. But at the same time, I'm not gonna tell y'all how to feed y'all family. In that aspect, with somebody who is not in my lane or bringing me
Let's
harm,
even do it better.
the person you name is on. I'm just saying. Hold on, let me finish. The person you
And you know
saying
what?
that's it's
That's
on
not even a
site.
fair equation because both of y'all do podcasts. Rick Ross don't do TV shows. So it's even more different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
no, it is no. So that's my very point. How is he mad about me doing something with
That's his
somebody in a
op.
lane that don't even
Why are you
affect
with
him?
my op?
That's your personal shit. That's not my personal business. Chevy is not gonna cause your op. Chevy is not gonna go fuck with Michelin because you Ford op. Ford not gonna feel away because Chevy fucking with Michelin to get their tires cause that's a op. Hey, get your money. That's what I'm saying. You just saying the culture sucks, but then
Michelin
you
ain't they
sticking
op.
by a
They
sucky
wouldn't
rule.
pick Michelin tires.
They not they
Goalposts.
friend either.
Then you
I'm
said
not
it's a
moving. I'm
rumor that
saying
50
right
Cent
there.
broke.
They not
He
they
not that type of
friend.
broke. That's a different type of
You
broke.
are
Yeah.
you are my friend. They not they man
Okay.
friends. What Rick Ross been said, man. I'm not gonna cook you no more. You gotta watch this over, man. You took an L today, man. And Mama Mia
She
was cheering
didn't
you
cheer
on.
me on.
She,
What happened
I
was
love it
she
though.
said I was taking both sides. And then what did Pete do? I clarify shit. I break it down to the common denominator. Even when you try to add other shit that don't matter. Meat and potatoes.
Can, can y'all please tell him he
Your
wrong in the
friends gonna
comments so
tell
he
you
knows from the you know what I'm saying?
go get Curtis.
We gonna get cut on. Listen, at the end of the day, like I said, he not his friend. So you
You
look at
keep
a
bringing up
friend, you look at
friends
business
about
people in a
business.
way different
It was a
perspective.
business thing.
No,
You don't need to be my friend. You signed to my brand. I seen you looking there over there. That makes me look weak.
bro. Do you realize I gotta cut you off? Cause you realize the contradiction you keep saying right there? At one
Mm-hmm.
breath you keep saying business. Him doing business with 50 Cent does not take any money out of 50 Cent's. I'm sorry. Big Meech doing business with Rick Ross doesn't take a crumb out of 50 Cent's off his plate. So that is business. So it's not business. You gotta stop saying it. Then you circle and you
Yeah.
say that's his op. Ops is not in the fucking business. When you go get a car and you sign up and you be paying this for months, they don't put in there, you can't
You're a
fuck with the
customer.
ops in the paperwork.
You're speaking from a
That's not
customer, not an
business.
owner or not an entrepreneur. You want to keep going down this road, even if it's personal. I told you, 48 laws of power. You done something that made me look weak. It ain't always about money. It's about reputation. These are street niggas. A street nigga know. Big Meech know exactly
Personal.
what he did. While we sitting up
Personal.
here arguing
Regardless.
from a street nigga point of view,
Personal.
Big Meech knows exactly what the fuck he did. And his son got fired because of it.
You not my
And y'all can go,
friend.
well, he shouldn't have, but we know what
Not my
50 Cent
friend.
do. The game did the same shit. You signed the G Unit, but you over there hanging out with New York niggas that I got beef with. Pandering. Then you was being snaky, telling niggas what you was
way
gonna do. I'ma
different.
leave
That's
G Unit and
way
all this shit.
different.
And
That's
shots was fired.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
Was he
I'm
not
not gonna let you do
writing this
that.
nigga
I'm not gonna let you
songs?
do that. That's way
Did he
different.
not help him write the
That's
documentary?
way different.
It's the
That's
same fucking situation. You're in my brand with Shady Aftermath.
way
They brought
different.
you over here. I helped you out. I got you some records, and then you betrayed me.
Nah.
It's the same
Gotta
shit.
stop.
My son, his son
Gotta
did the
stop you.
same shit.
That's way different. That's way different. I gotta stop you. That's way different. 50 Cent wants to be a part.
It's
That's
way
way
different, but
different,
50
bro.
Cent reacted the
And
same
that's
in every
way different.
situation.
Stop. You trying to move the
It's different.
goalposts
It's
is
so
not gonna help
different, but
you.
he have the
At
same
the end of the
consistent
day,
response to the
at the
same
end of the
shit.
day,
That's what we know about 50 Cent. He's consistent with his bullshit, whether we agree with it or not.
that's personal. Listen, bro. How I choose to feed my family, I
Go
don't give a
feed him.
fuck about a man's
But you won't be doing
temperament.
it at Stars.
I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck. Listen, bro. And as a man, I wouldn't expect another man to care about my temperament, about him making a
He can
business move to feed his family. Oh, I don't know. Me signing this contract over here with somebody that's not in your lane, not taking the crumb out your mouth. I'm doing the morally. Oh, let me say this. I'm doing the morally inclined right thing. They're not taking no money out your mouth or whatever. And I'm not your friend. So you shouldn't care about you. You can't even care about who I do business with. Personally, you're not my friend. So with those two things being said, it's not taking nothing off your plate. You don't have a right to
But
feel
he
away.
did. And he fired him.
And
all right.
Okay, cool, bye.
But now my question was,
That's like a relationship. That's like a relationship. That's like a relationship. You think if a woman do something to me that I don't like, but she brings great things to the table, I'm gonna be
all
like,
right, ain't neither party is
all
crying
right.
about it. Ain't nobody
No,
crying
you
about it.
fucking
But
gone.
if the better investment was made, Little Meech wouldn't have been over there saying what he was saying on the internet.
That's opinionated. Lil Meech is also on drugs. He sipping lean. He doing all type of crazy shit. Who is he with? He's with that
What
chick with
does
all them
that
kids,
matter?
that's like he was talking about.
That's how
Summer
he was
Walker,
feeding his family.
whatever.
Look,
Yeah, now you want to reference him like he a legend.
I'm
Now
not
you want to reference
representing
him like
him.
he a
All I'm
legend. You
saying what
just
the
said you
man
hate these
did.
young niggas.
You take everything I
just
say and you add little
Mm.
additives that don't matter. Him on drugs don't matter. He got fired.
No, Mama Mia, tell him, Mama Mia. Then he do a speech. He said, "I hate you, new niggas."
All I
Little
said
Meech
was
is
the
a new
man went
nigga,
on the internet.
right? Not only on this. Hold on. I'm about to tell you exactly
You don't
why.
be making
I'm
no damn
gonna
sense.
clarify for you exactly why I just said what I said about you. You know.
Go ahead.
That's why he don't want me to finish. He just said he hate new niggas. And you new niggas, y'all go out here get a baby, by the nigga that got a baby, by the baby. But he's with Summer Walker. How many kids Summer Walker got?
3.
Did she just have a baby?
Mhm.
2, yeah.
Kicked up with her?
Yeah,
He fits the criteria of what you saying. Now you sitting here referencing him like, oh,
He the nigga
because
that
he
got
did this.
fired. What are we
That nigga,
talking about?
listen, at the end of, all I'm saying is this. We not looking for that nigga for no expertise business move. His father, though, on the other hand, who is a legendary drug dealer and a millionaire, we look to his business expertise.
I didn't make no
Horrible
reference.
reference, P.
I
I'm
never
done cooking
made a
you for the day,
reference.
man. I love you. Always.
Who got fired? Big Meech or Little Meech?
You said, hold on.
Yes.
Y'all know we recording, right? We
Mhm.
live, right? We recording. He just said after the post that Little Meech made, it seems like a bad
Who
investment.
got
You said
fired?
that.
Who got fired? I did say that.
Did he
And now
not
I'm
say that,
asking
Mama
you a
Mia?
question. Who got fired?
So one more again. No. It's no question to ask me. You said that. You said that, and I just told you we are not looking for him for any business expertise.
Why
His
are we
father
discuss? How
was the
can you
legend.
discuss one without the other? You just
Your
said
father.
you don't put no money in my pocket and you're not my friend.
Who you think run the show? Who you think run the show? Big Meech or Little Meech?
Neither. Who was employed by the show?
I'm saying I'm saying between the BMF, between the moves that BMF gonna make, who do you think run the show? The father or the
The
son?
father. If we talking strictly that Black
Okay.
Mafia family.
So why are we referencing what the son's saying? So why
He's
are we
the
referencing
topic
what
of
the son's
discussion.
saying? He's the topic of discussion, but it doesn't. All I'm saying is your point
What are we
no
discussing?
relevance, no relevant. Yo, you said after the post. No, I know what we discussing. You said after the post that Little Meech made, it seems like it was a bad investment. I said we don't look to him for expertise
No.
advice. It should have ended there. I told you the father runs the show. He doesn't run the show. So whatever this nigga that's sipping lean and popping pills post, we not referencing that.
Let me
His
say this,
father is the
because
legend.
I don't know where you're going. Big Meech went over there and done something with Rick Ross. 50 Cent got mad and fired Little Meech. Your father got you fired. That is the bad investment. I don't know how you talk one without the other. The actor on the show playing his father is Little Meech. Big Meech ain't got no fucking job with 50 Cent. He's not an actor, but he's being represented.
How
50
long did
Cent
you think this
owns the
fucking
rights
TV
to
show
his
was going?
story.
How long did you think this
50
fucking
Cent
TV
owns the
show was
rights
gonna
to Big
run?
Meech's story.
How long?
This is why he came out with the part of him being a snitch.
How
50,
long?
let me say it again. 50 Cent
How
owns the
long?
rights to Big Meech's story. He bought it from the woman. And this is how he finds out that Big Meech got out of jail right now for snitching. However we want to say it, that's what he's claiming, whether he's right or wrong. He knows this from the woman who was owning the Big Meech story. He bought the rights to it to make the show. He hired Big Meech's son trying to keep it in the family. This nigga gets out of jail, does what he does. The son gets fired. The son goes on social media asking for his job back. Are you following me so far? And you saying that I'm trying to represent young niggas. All I'm explaining is the facts. I'm not saying who I favor. I'm favoring 50 Cent's position. That's it.
You ain't saying the facts. You're not saying the facts because
I
Big
just
Meech
said I
snitching is
don't
not a
know if it's
fact.
a fact. I
So
just
we
know
gotta
that's
clear that
what
up.
50 Cent is saying. We being recorded. So it's like when you go back and try to
But
oversay
you
what I
just
said,
said
I
the
already said
facts.
what I said with clarity and conviction. You can't out debate me. Not in 2025.
You said it with clarity and
No, there was
conviction
no
and
contradiction
contradiction.
there.
You can't
What was the
out-rap me.
contradiction?
you just kept it. You just said you stated the facts. Then you brought up Big Me say 50 Cent say Big Me
I said
snitch, but
I
there's no
don't
facts
know
behind it.
there to be.
That's a
You
contradiction, my
can watch
boy.
it again.
You out you out debating your you. Oh yeah, we running on time. 2 more minutes. You out debating yourself. I just gotta
Go
let
ahead.
you
You a
talk,
last
and I
word for it.
win. You got cooked on this situation, man. People not
That's
being
your
your friend don't
opinion.
owe you nothing.
Outcomes are outcomes. That's all I'm saying.
If Ford hired a nigga that I'm into it with, am I gonna go crazy on Ford? Do I have a right to go live? I'm like, yeah, fucking Ford, you gonna
You
hire this
can do
nigga?
what you want
I'm
to do.
into it with this nigga. No, and nobody would think I was be
When
right.
you're the employer, you can do what you want to do. That's why when we sign shit, we have the right to fire you at any given time. Blah 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 blah.
So employers could do what they want to do. So employers could do what they want to do. So employers can do what they want to do. But people that's not your fucking friend can't. I got you.
That's not
Always
what I
from
said.
your Urban American podcast, man. Y'all tell P. Okay.
You acting like a woman right now. You just gonna throw some shit in my mouth. I said what I said.
No, that it. No, P. That Pause. Pause. That is what you said, P. That's what you're saying. Yes,
You
it
added
is.
extra
I'm not putting
context.
no words in
I
your
didn't
mouth.
say
Pause.
anything about friends or
You.
nothing. We talking about a man making the decision to fire somebody because they went and did what they did. Whether we agree with it or not, that's what happened. And it's Big Meech's fault.
That's not their. Somebody that's not their friend. Somebody that's not their friend. Let's add content to it. That's where you know what I'm saying friend from. Don't act like you don't know. Friend, I've been
That's
saying the
fine.
whole time he's not his friend.
They not
So
friends.
that's why I
So what?
said what I said.
He got fired.
So you can't expect certain shit from him. Listen, Mama Mia gotta go. We over an hour and two. This is a great one. I love the back and forth. I love to correct you. Man, it was a great show. Y'all
Big
doing great,
Meech
man. Y'all, man.
didn't agree with his
I
father's
love it.
decision.
We gonna stay
That's why it's a bad
consistent.
investment.
We
If he agreed with what his daddy did, he went on social media and asked 50
that's
Cent
your
for his
opinion.
job back.
Mama Mia, what you gotta say?
One
Other
day.
than when you see both sides. We put you in the hot seat and then we about to close out. What you gotta say on it?
Because I'm going
Well,
to cook you too.
I don't know why people want to do. I don't know why people want to do business or be friends with a person like 50 Cent, knowing his past and how he did betrayed and how his mama got killed. They tried to kill him. So if you know that he done helped you with a check, why would you go and be cheesing in his off face? It's just. But at the end of the day, why would you even be friends with somebody like 50 Cent, knowing you got to deal with those type of politics? It's dumb. It's fucked up.
So it's Big Me's fault. Okay.
Let's do an example. You got a child. You go up to the school. You ain't like this bitch since we was little girls. But she the coach of the volleyball team. But you got a friend that also coach a volleyball team. But your daughter been taking pictures with this bitch that you don't like. And now you and your friend kicked your daughter off the volleyball team. You done got her kicked off the volleyball team. Because you don't like that girl.
You got it. We gonna let you get a better
I gotta
point
break
next
that
time.
down
We gonna
better.
come back
You
to
got
that.
cooked
We gonna
today.
come back to this one. I'm gonna let you come with it. I'm gonna let you go. You was trying to
Yeah.
freestyle. We're gonna let you come back with a better point, man.
Yeah,
Hold
cut
that
that
thought
out.
and come back with a better point, and then like I said, he's not his friend, but we gonna close out. Great show today, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm about to give me a quick little nod in before I take it in, man. Y'all like one of the hardest working black men in the city